And after many, many, many moons and many years and many other things, we're going to finish this thing finally on video instead of just having you guys reading out of the book. If you want to, go ahead, but we're starting on page 8-1. No numbers, just 8-1. So here we go. So we're going to start off by making a couple little section views here. So go up to view, and you should get your little view tabs, and we're going to hit section. So the first thing you're going to do here is you are going to, this should knife right through your doors by your elevators and face up. So go left to right, make your life easy. Okay? And then I'm going to bring this down a little bit. I'm not sure if I need to or not, but I'm following the instructions, so there we go. If you scroll down now on your project browser, you see you should have section. So section 1, I need you to right click this and rename this longitudinal. Longitudinal. I know I said it wrong the first time, but I was just being me. And it'd be great if I could spell too, INAL section. Okay? Now you're good there. Okay. Now let's click on this and let's see what you got. So here you go. So here's the inside of your place so far. You see your ceilings. There's your elevator. You're good there. Ceilings. If you ever needed to adjust these, you could. Not a big deal either way, but you can see where all these things are located at. So if I want to click this one, let's do this. Change this to 9 feet. You can make those all line up so they're all the same. So not too bad. Not too bad. So I'm looking at the book, and I'm looking at mine, and I'm noticing there's doors missing, which is not a big deal. So I'm going to show you guys how to put some quick doors and on elevation if you ever need to. So if you choose architecture and go door, all right, so go to door, and let's do, this is a bathroom door, so we'll just do a single flush 30 by 80. Okay, we'll make it simple. And I'm going to dump one here in the middle and one here. Now, let's just keep going up. I was going to do a copy, but let's just dump a door right there for everything. Then we have doors in your bathroom. So very easy to add doors and things like that if you ever need to. Also, I want to show you one thing too. So go back to your first floor plan. And if you click on this thing right here, and you draw this back to where you see, to where it's encompassing the full building, do that please. Go back, choose longitudinal. Now you can see everything going on here. So there's all your windows. There's a wall there, so we can't see that. There's walls here, so you can't see that. So now you're seeing everything as is. So very, very cool. All right. Moving forward, let's go back to your level 1. And now we're going to do another section view. And you are going to click on view, section, and we're going to go right down here-ish and go up. I want it pointed left, so make sure you go down then up. Okay? And this should work out pretty good. I'm going to make sure it's put, let's go right through this window right here. Okay? Let's make sure it's right through this middle window right there, and then on out. So we're going to have to name this and change the section 1 now. So rename this to cross section 1, please. Once you do that, click on it. Let's see what it looks like. Nice. Okay, good view of this. Now I do want to change one setting real quick. If you go down here to the detail, change that to fine. And that brings out more of the detail in the walls, which is really what I'm looking for here. All right, so we got that done. 8.1 is finished, but we're going to keep moving forward. So while looking into these, I'm going to skip over and go to 8.3 where we're going to do the wall section. Okay, but before I begin, I'm looking at my floors, and they're too deep into my walls. If yours are too deep into your walls, I'm going to show you how to fix it real quick from this view, and then it will slowly take me over to another one. If all these little doors and stuff don't look the same, don't worry about it too much. Not too concerned about it. So here we go. So do me a favor, click on this second floor if yours is not nudged up against the side. and then you're going to go up to the Edit Boundary button. So click that, please. It's going to say, hey, dude, what floor do you want to go to? And I'll be like, let's go to level 2. All right. Sounds great. It'll automatically take you into your level 2 view. Kind of cool. You're going to click on this, and you're going to do one of your little flippy things. Make sure you do that on top and bottom, because then that will change it on all the views that you have. I'm actually going to go here. Looks like that one's fine the way it is, so I'm just going to leave that. Not sure why there's no flippy on here. Oh, yeah, there is. Flippy. There we go. So make sure they're all flippy on the inside. Press check mark. Yes. Okay. All right. Go back to cross section, and you'll see how now your floor is embedded into your wall, which is what you should have. So let's do it again on the 3rd floor here. So click 3rd floor, choose Edit Boundary. If yours is wrong, choose level 3. It should go into your edit menu. There you go. You're sitting pretty. Flippy. Flippy. And we're good. I think everything's on the inside. Check yours out. Pause the video if you need to. If not, moving forward. Yes. Okay. That's fine. We're good. All right. So go back to your cross section, and now your floor should look a lot better. I'm happy with this. So next we're going to do something called a call-out. A call-out is a more detailed way to be able to explain what's going on in your house and walls. So here's how we do this. Choose call-out. It's up in view if you're not there. And go ahead and click and draw out a little area around this wall here. And if you look over at your sections, you should see call-out. Okay? And you're going to click on this call-out and right-click on it and go to rename. And you're going to call this one wall section. Okay, double click in here. All right, once again, you're like, yo, all my stuff just went away. You might have said yo, but that's what happened. So change your detail to fine, and now you'll see all your little things here. There's your floor, there's your walls, there's everything. So we're going to do some labeling here. And if you have the book in front of you, then hey, guess what? You're in luck. Because you can see kind of what's going on a little bit more. Also, I don't know if this matters or not, but the book says to change the scale to 3/4. That just made everything really small, but that's okay. Actually, it's a bit more detailed now. So yeah, change this scale to 3/4 inch to a foot, and make sure you're on fine detail, which you should already be. All right, so looking good so far. So next we're going to add some measurements here. So just to show you detail, so choose on dimension. You should have faces chosen. And we're going to go to the very bottom of your house and go to your wall and bring that out. Whatever it says, it's fine. Just showing the details. So go to the finished wall to the finish to finish. So the outside of it right here and right here. Try not to hit the inside. If you do, don't worry about it. Okay? So that's step 1 on that. So we're just getting all the little details. And then there's a few little wordings here I want you to put in, and then we're good. But I want more space here to work with. So I'm going to click it, and I'm going to drag it out just a little bit. And then I'm also going to drag this guy out here too, because that will affect the text and where it's going to sit at. So how to put text in. Let's see if I remember this. I do. Just click text. So choose the A here. You're going to click on an arrow. I like this one. And then I'm going to go to my first floor here. That's what I'm going to look at. And I am going to click on my floor. It won't snap. You just have to click on it. You click again someplace and it gives an arrow. Press on enter. And a text box should pop up someplace. Why didn't that work? There we go. Just click it and it should go. And this one's going to be concrete floor and MTL. Oops. MTL. I'm going to press enter till I go down here. Deck over bar joist. So you're done, press close. And there it is. All right. Then right here, I'm going to do it again on that little space there. Oh, it's click and click. There we go. This is called brick wall cavity. It has a cavity. Click off to the side when you're done. And last one is on the window frame right here. And you are going to click aluminum, L-U-M-I-N-U-M, aluminum window system. Click. There we go. All done. We could do more, but I think that's enough for this. So 8.3 is now complete. I am going to now stop this video so we can move on and do something else. All right, see you next video. Bye.